Is there a path forward? So let me now introduce our speakers. Jonathan Dekel-Chen is the Rabbi Edward Sandrow Chair in Soviet and East European Jewry at the Hebrew University of Jerusalem. Jonathan is also a member of Kibbutz Nir Oz, one of the communities attacked by Hamas on October 7th, 2023. His 37-year-old son, Sagui, a father of 3 young girls, was among the hostages taken from Nir Oz. Sagui was released in February 2025 after 498 days in captivity. Mkhaimar Abusada, our other speaker, is a US-educated expert on Palestinian politics and the Palestinian-Israeli conflict. He received his PhD from the University of Missouri-Columbia in 1996 and is an associate professor of political science at Al-Azhar University of Gaza and the former chair of the university's political science department. Professor Abusada was also in Gaza at the beginning of the war and evacuated to Khan Yunis in the south, from where he was able to make it to Cairo thanks to the intervention of the American embassy.
Most people live in displaced tents. Food has become a scarcity. So it isn't, I have to say that you are not gonna see or you're not gonna hear vocal voices in Gaza advocating peace right now.
You can't, there simply is no way to approach someone who's living in, abject poverty and desperation and, expect that there will be any change for the better in their orientation towards Israel, probably anything else.
I have to say that after so many years of conflict, death, and destruction, it seems to me that there is no military solution to the Palestinian-Israeli conflict.
It would be great if, new leaders can be born. I don't think we can wait that long. I think we have a social and moral responsibilities just to our own communities to do what we can now in lieu of morally courageous leaders. Hence, we need another solution or another pathway that doesn't depend on sort of conventional political processes.
Both Palestinians and Israelis, at the end of the day, they have to come to sit on the table and to try to reach out an agreement that would basically provide Israel with security and also provide the Palestinians with peace and freedom. And without that, this conflict will just go on and on.
So it seems to me that in a much more of a bottom-up sort of way, with like-minded people from across borders, from across belief systems, to start through conversations, smaller and then building up, to diffusing hate. First, diffusing hate before we even begin to think about what the details of this or that negotiated agreement might be.